A week ago, I stood with hundreds of other people near a construction site on New York's Fifth Avenue so that I could buy my piece of what Apple is calling the future. The iPhone X hit stores some 10 years after the first iPhone was released in 2007. That original device helped spur a revolution in the way that we communicate today and has had profound impacts beyond the world of mobile computing, lowering the costs of parts that are found in all sorts of other products, from wearables to drones. Apple was at one point untouchable in the luxury smartphone market. In recent years, handsets designed by Samsung and others have shown that given enough time, there is competition for the table stakes that Apple has set. That leads to the question, how does Apple differentiate itself a decade later? The company says the X is the grounding for the future of Apple. What does that mean? Is this really more than a phone? I spent the week with the phone, and here are my initial thoughts. What's good? It looks good. The iPhone X is like a refined version of the design Apple has been iterating on each year since the release of the iPhone 6 in 2014. It's not dramatically new, but here the screen, the phone's biggest asset, is allowed to shine, with the metal and glass structure around it fading into the background. And the cutout notch at the top, which holds the front-facing cameras, isn't that annoying after a few minutes use. The cameras are great. As has been the case for years with the iPhone, the cameras on this device are excellent. The phone features two rear-facing 12-megapixel cameras that can be used to create pretty snazzy portrait photos that look like they were shot on a more professional camera.